Hello folks, and welcome to the Blood Bowl. I'm Black Templar, and we're back again for another Blood Bowl match. This time we're taking on the Rats and Overmaster. It should be fun. Now, before we begin proceedings, I must set up the whole thing, as we all do with the stream, you know, links and all that jazz. Should take more than a few minutes. Right, it's all set up there. Done, 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 done. All right, that's all set up. Everything's all set up here. Set up the chat. There we go. Everything is all set up for our today's match. So while we're waiting for my opponent to show his face, let's have a look at the So I'm taking on the head taker's executioner, so Skaven. Ugh, Skaven. All right, fair enough. So let's have a look at Overmaster's team. Right, so he's got no big skills yet, and he's suffered no big injuries either. So he's had a bit of a decent run. He's had no major problems so far. However, as many will know, he will try and get these two gunners specifically to get leveled up. So he will absolutely go hell for leather to get these two leveled up. Try and get a couple of casualties with these two, or touchdowns, whatever he decides to do. Now, the fact he's another thrower, it's not uncommon to not see a thrower in this kind of team setup, but I'm kind of surprised because Skaven throwers are pretty good. Especially in this format, they are pretty good. But it is not uncommon to see, like, no throwers, because, you know, the full gun runner tactics is still good. So let's look at statistics. 22 matches, 7 victories. So he's had a bit of practice matches, as you can see. So he's had plenty of matches, but I think I want to look for it like so he's had 22 matches, so he's had some practice, so you can tell there. So if we go to my team, the Renegades. Now, yes, I am still suffering from a missing lineman because of the fact that in my previous game, unfortunately, I took an injury. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had a very good run. And then beating up my good buddy King, which was like, it was a hard-fought fight. But now that I have a human thrower in my ranks, I mean, I didn't get the apothecary because I figured we'll get the human thrower, and that way I have a option. Now, he does have animosity. I think he's animosity towards Skaven in the actual Blood Bowl rules, but but he does have animosity, so he could be a bit of an issue. But everything else is fine. I mean, the big three. Now, what really hurt me, guys, my vomit, I did not get a point for that because apparently the rules state with vomit, you don't get points for it if you cause injury, which sucks. But what can you do? So I'm hoping to get a apothecary end of this match, and then if I have enough, I might get another player to try and buff up my ranks because I do need to buff that up. So look at my statistics. So I've played 3 matches, 1-2, lost 1. Win rate 66 to 1.3. So that's not too bad. That's a bit of a decent win rate. I mean, yeah, I had one match where I was training, and we had the Galentio match and the Borders game. Now, the Borders game was an absolute wild ride, and that was just a one-match stomp. But, yeah. What I'm hoping to get, guys, if I can get up to... Excuse me for that. Just had a sudden, like, exhaustion there for a second. If I can get, you know, roughly 90,000. I don't see that happening. I'll hopefully get a Goblin Renegade, because it means he can team up with the Ogre or the Troll to throw. Now, the Rat Ogre, I'm not a fan of the Rat Ogre, because the Rat Ogre is too volatile for its own good. I'd rather take the Minotaur. At least he is more stable, and he's not like gonna go berserk and kill my own guys. No, just got a message from my buddy. Is he on his way? Let's have a look down over here. Yep, he's on his way. Excellent, excellent. We will have the match very soon, ladies and gerbils. It is time for Blood Ball. And good evening, Mr. Oathmaster. Oath, you there?
I am here, yes. Normally takes a few moments for it to properly connect.
Fair enough. So I'm ready to go when you are?
Sounds good. Let me just get my recording software going.
Yep. Well, my audience in Streamland is watching this match and probably hoping to see some rat guts.
Well, you can't hurt a rat to save your life, let alone a player, I think.
Did you watch what happened to me last time?
Well, I know your first match, you were the one that got became a bloody mess.
So did Galentio. One of his players got killed. And then what happened?
But yeah, that doesn't make up for 2 of your players dying, does it?
Well, considering King of the Cosmos lost 3 of his. One by way of vomit.
Hopefully got SPP for it, at least.
No, you don't. You get no SPP for that.
Aw. I know I've seen a random, Blessing from Nuffle or kickoff event that allows you to get SPP if you successfully injure him on fouling, but that was the only thing I saw outside of, like, regular bashing.
Yeah, it's the only one, but that's rare. One of the rare ones.
Alright, otherwise I think I'm all set here.
Alright.
I am hitting the big shiny button in the sky, or in this case it's on the bottom left.
Yep. And we're in your stadium.
Let the blood. Yes, yes.
So you're not in my stadiums.
And you got a ghost time mole, or whatever that changed. That's hack, I guess.
No, that's I've forgotten his name. It's he's the ghost he's the undead head coach.
Yeah, I figured it was hack there was the undead one.
I don't know what they call him, but I know that Bright Ops is probably not going to be happy with me when I face him pretty soon when he sees his coach on my team.
Yeah, an undead coach leading a renegade team. He definitely should be offended.
Well, come on, to be fair. I mean, if I'm going to show off this game and all its fun shenanigans, I might as well. Okay, so I'm not expecting much distance out of you, but it's a question of what I'm getting. And it's raining. Oh, this is going to be very rough for the pair of us, isn't it?
I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a lot of wet fur, though. I don't know if my Skaven are going to be fans.
Well, to be fair, I mean, you've got a good Skaven team. I mean, you have got, like, the 4 gutter runners set up, which I was explaining to my chat that it's not a bad setup. It's still a good setup, but the throwers for the Skaven are actually pretty good now. They're a lot better.
Yep, I just need the other skills to help put it all in motion now. And for rats to ideally stop dying, so I got a bit of a bench.
Well, considering who you've been facing, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, my Sug really put a beating on me there, and I can't remember if the tree did a whole lot there when I was against Galentio.
And here comes the big 3.
Yeah, it's a good thing my gunner runners have cloaks on them, so they can avoid most of this rain and still be filthy messes. Although, from what I recall, assassins like to be at least somewhat cleanly, so they don't give away their scent.
That's true. No argument from me.
I don't know if that's specifically a Clan Eshin thing, though.
Yeah, it's a Clan Eshin thing.
Okay, so maybe my Clan Moore wannabes don't follow that strategy.
No, they actually uphold that. Actually, believe it or not.
Well,
Oh well,
no surprise. Up there.
that was fast.
Well, no more wet fur. Sorry. It wasn't much of a shower, Mega Correct. Sorry.
Right. Whack.
There's your first knockdown.
An injury.
There you go.
Well, to be fair, you are facing the 3 big bruisers, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but it's still in my favor a little bit considering you have to still knock them down.
And he's having a temper tantrum. Fine, fine.
Yeah, but that's the one you want to have a temper tantrum just because I think he still has his tackle zones.
Yeah.
The other two wouldn't.
Well, it's not only that, it's also the fact as well, you gotta look at the fact as well with this guy, it's also the, actually, could I, let's have some fun.
There, you got him knocked down finally.
Yeah, but no damage, so.
Didn't do much.
Alright, your turn.
Yes.
Thing is, though, my ogre's literally one. That's his first damage. But then again, the big guys are always slow to get level ups. They're always slow.
But they have my blow. They should be able to murder everything. All you have to do is blitz with them every turn, right? Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Yeah, you do realize this is not for
Nothing
what talk.
could possibly go wrong.
You're all my witness here on the chat. If things go wrong, you know what he said, right? Good. Okay.
Did you know bathroom facilities have only been built in modern stadia since the last decade? Before that, the waste was, well, actually, no one knows where it went.
Oh, we know where it went. The waste.
Say what there?
Jim was talking about the stadiums, how they've had bathroom facilities and nobody knew where the waste went. But if you read, I think it was in Death Zone. It was in where it told you where all the stadiums waste went.
Okay.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
Oh, you got unique dice. You've got the blue vape dice.
I think these are the Lizardman one.
Yeah.
Because I still had enough gens to get them unlocked at least.
Start my own.
Oh yeah. I mean,
You only need a million gold.
after this match, I'll technically finish the Athlone run, and I'll have the coach.
Yeah, how many AI did you murder to get all the stuff unlocked?
If I told you the size of a mass grave in German, like, Poland war, would that answer the question?
Oh my. Those poor AI, they did nothing wrong.
Yeah. Also got to strut me stuff with some unique items as well on the clothing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my Renegade Dark Elf's got some unique stuff, so is my lineman. Throw hasn't got anything yet because they've really been slow on some of the cosmetics for them for some odd reason. I mean, if I was using the Black Orcs, I would have the shiny Finger of Doom.
Shiny Finger of Doom.
Yeah, I don't know why they call it that, but I digress.
Sounds like fun.
Ooh dear.
Better than my blow, I guess.
Yeah, but you still run the risk though.
Not a terrible risk, at least. No stupid troll yet. Although it helps when your other big guys actually work with the troll.
That's the
If
idea.
this was a goblin team or something, yeah, if it was a goblin team or something else where it was the same big guy, the really stupid rule would still be 50-50 in that case. Nice, double pack.
Right.
Didn't really hurt anything, which is disappointing.
It happens. It happens. You gotta look at the point with the big guys. They are a bit you know.
Yeah, clearly should fire them. Except the ogre. Ogres can stay. Although he's the one that's becoming stupid, apparently. I just noticed that because it's not as obvious.
Yeah, it's one of the things I can't control with him. The thing with the ogres is they are good. It's just he's the most stable one of the bunch. It's just there are times when he just has his brain fart moments.
Just a few brain farts here and there.
Yeah, that's usually the case.
Have you tried that Croxiade yet, Bob?
Sports drink made by the Skaven of Clan Pestilence? No thanks. I'll give it a miss. I may not be the sharpest spike on the armor, but I'm not that.
I don't blame you, Bob. I wouldn't drink that stuff.
Yeah, sadly I have the voice actors off for this. So they don't have those jarring interruptions. Heck, I didn't even have them on for Blood Bowl 2 even, I think.
I have them on from once in a while, but it's very low volume, and I'm just reading the text. You know what I mean? Okay. To be honest, I think the worst play for the Skaven at the moment is the Rat Ogre.
Yeah, it's an interesting skill to how they changed it, but I don't quite... I'll have to play with it to see how it is.
The way it works is when they fail, they have to hit one of their own so they can do their proper actions. But the
yeah,
problem
but
is
they can still do their actions, the main thing, so that's why I'll have to play test it.
yeah, but I've played the Skaven like Rat Ogres, and I don't like them. They're too, what I like to call too volatile. They've got more chance of doing damage to you than you have doing to your opponent.
Indeed.
Ooh, you were lucky there.
That's why I have dodge.
Fast and impossible to tackle.
Coward. Get back here and take your beating.
No, I'll just stab. Good old stab.
Let's see. Oh, there's. I was wondering where your blitzers were because I'm thinking, where are they? And oh, there's one and there's the other.
Haha, you need to turn your skills on, I think.
No, I could tell by their claws, but I just didn't see their claws because one's behind the troll.
Yeah, I haven't given him much fancy cosmetics just yet. I'm waiting until they actually get skills for it.
Lucky Grot. I'm surprised you picked him. I thought you would have gone with the other bloke.
Should be okay there. Because I wasn't planning on dodging out with the other guy yet. I was like, what do I do with this poor fella?
Oh,
Nope, there goes the first reroll. Oops,
Double skull.
Dub skulls.
you've been dubstepped. Okay.
Might as well get that out of the way now rather than on the important dodge.
Okay, he's moved up. You go to there. You go there. Right. You first. Oh, yeah.
Got the knockdown. Although I don't think you want the loner to get the SPP. Should have clearly punched with the Minotaur.
Oh, I will be.
There you go. Good chance to knock him off the field, maybe. There you go.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Yeah, he's okay.
It happens, but he's now off the field.
That's what... Yeah, that's what you get for not trusting the Minotaur to do the work.
Okay, and
They've got the advantage.
oh, got a pow.
Sure.
There you go. Lucky break there.
Another
Doesn't amount to anything though.
which will be spitting teeth at this. I think he's going to make him suffer.
I'm cool with that.
Just a little push here, huh?
Well, it's better than nothing.
We would hope, anyway.
Yeah. I mean, for once, I mean, I'll be honest, right? The Minotaur's been the most well-behaved big guy among my team for some bizarre reason. Now, I don't know if this is Glad's Minotaur that I've nicked from somewhere.
Nope, he'll have some words then if that were the case.
I'm Chaos. My job is to steal things. It's kind of part of the course.
No, that's Skaven's things to steal things.
Well, true.
You
yeah.
just destroy things.
Join Skinks.
And we pillage.
All you
We have to get supplies somehow.
500
Yeah, isn't pillaging and destroying though?
forfeit a payment.
Because you burn a lot of stuff in the process.
Yeah, true, but we do steal food and everything and livestock because we gotta feed these bulls. I mean, do you know how much it costs to feed a Minotaur?
I figured you could use your own guys for that. That's why you have excess player or excess chaos worshippers, right?
Ooh, ow, yeah, stunned. I'm surprised you used the
Stunned
blitz.
and days.
I'm surprised you used the blitz for that one. I'll be honest.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna really blitz the Minotaur out of the way.
True, but I would have thought you would have saved the blitz to go against the troll. That's what I thought you were gonna do.
Nah, I could just dodge away there. Because I would need a bunch of assists for that, and that probably is not worth it.
Cheese shake. Let's watch some Blood Bowl.
They're all over the place. I can't see them going much further.
You are pushing your luck with your dodges, my friend.
They're gunner runners. They're good at what they do. There's
Yeah.
no pushing luck with them.
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, one of these days you'll get double one and he goes flying. Get back here, you cowardly rat!
No, I'm coming closer to you big guys. What's cowardly about that?
Take your punches from Grunt the Old. Ooh, oh, bloody hell.
Ooh, nerve skull.
Can't argue with that, can you, Bob?
Ooh. Sometimes I tend to just take the skull because I'd rather save me reroll for when I really need it.
I can see that.
Told you
There's
that was.
the failed dodge.
I told you that was coming.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Okay. First off, you scuttle along.
Yes, he's all alone. That's murder kill.
Like I'm gonna let you.
Let's see what you get here.
Ooh, ow.
Just a knockout.
Yeah, but that still could be a devastating. Yeah, I think I'll go put you to there. Put you to there. Put you to there. So it makes your gutter runners have to do a little work. That's fine.
Just a wee little push.
I think that rat will be looking around thinking, oh, crap.
Not really. He's just already did. Let's be honest.
But
He
the
was
min-
given a bit of warp stone there, so he won't feel any of the pain that's about to be inflicted on him.
I gotta give the Minotaur. He's been doing some work for me.
Don't jinx it.
I
The
don't
game
want
is
to.
still early.
I know, I know.
Hey, Jim. How many halflings does it take to change a candle in a lantern?
Well, they're very short, so maybe quite a few.
My experience, it takes 6 for them to change the candle, and 5 for me to eat. What's going on? They can't hit each other too.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
Ooh, another skull there. Jeez, the skulls keep coming.
Jesus. You have rotten luck with skulls, mate.
Just a little bit.
Okay, okay. Let's Oh,
There's a power for you.
Smells weakness.
I should probably say something meaningful.
well, that
No
didn't go
power
well.
there.
Splat.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, that would have been something that was both down or skulls. Nothing of note. Boo. Disappointing.
Well, look on the bright side. You're not dead.
Disappointing. You're the one that keeps talking about blood and violence.
Here we go.
Congrats.
Well, to be fair, I couldn't hold it for long because your gutter runners were really bearing down on me.
Yes, yes, all the gutter runners. And they still have movement 6 even when they're sleeping in the grass.
Right. You two in the back row. Time to use Skaven tactic number 4.
Whatever that is.
Oh, I've always got battle plans against most teams. The only teams I'm really worried about that I'm facing is the undead, the orcs, and the black orcs. I'm fearing I'm going to get absolutely murdered.
Let's hope you don't get murdered too much then. Yeah, let's get these rats back out.
Mm-hmm. Trying to pick which one's going to be the sacrificial goat.
Yes, yes, all this. Might as well. That's what I paid him for, right?
Well, to be fair, I mean, you haven't had that much damage. I mean, you've had a knockout and one rat pretty much seriously injured, which is... Ooh. Oh, it's the worst one. Ooh, dear. So what do you think of the new Blood Bowl 3 anyway? Now you've had a few games under your belt.
Not really very many games there, but I like the potential of it. It's probably still has a lot of work to do. Like right now, our field's rapidly looking into a horror film, as Blood Bowl should be.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm assuming that plot of blood on the front line is where one of your rats got murdered.
Well, if it's on the line of scrimmage, then it probably is. Although I think it was the troll that was it. No, it was the ogre that got us, and there's not really much of a blood splatter there, sadly.
Yep. I mean, you're off the pitch. No, there's some splatters. There was a few splatters there off the pitch.
Yeah, it even extends outside the field, which is an added bonus.
Yep. Here we go. Oh, what the hell?
First rain, now sunshine, now snow. Game doesn't know what it wants to be.
Yeah, but this hurts you a bit because that means your go for it will be limited.
Yeah, but I have movement 9. Will I really need to go for it? Maybe for the regular rats.
Yeah, but the problem with like I said, with the new rules now on the Skaven now, they cannot do one-turn touchdowns. It's a big thing nowadays.
I don't know. They seem to be the one team that has the easiest time doing one-turn touchdowns. It just requires a little bit of chain pushing.
Yeah, but chain pushing, but not like what they used to, where you could just get like one movement up and then just get sprint, and then you're probably on your way.
Never went onto the field without a pair of working house on my feet. They're the only ones who did ogre sizes.
Yeah, my match last week with King was just just pure pandemonium.
It was bloody, huh?
Well, it wasn't just bloody, it was just like all over the place. Like, he could have beaten me in the first half, but he slipped on the line and it went tits up for him.
Well, that's rough.
Oh, it was. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the hell's going on? Okay, so that's your one punch gone. So that means you're down to the 3 in the line. And I don't think they'll want to go to the morgue very early now, will they?
They will either way if you get to punch them at the very least.
Fair.
So I think it's unavoidable at the moment.
Well, punch or vomit, take your pick.
Great game so far. Seem to be having
If again I've got that skill, remember, I can vomit.
pick up any second now, I promise.
Yeah, but it doesn't really. It still uses up your action there.
Oh, it does, but it's hilarious when it goes off, though. That's what
As long as you don't murder your own troll in the process.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I did it to King's Blitzer, and it killed his Blitzer. It was hilarious. Although I hate to be the dry cleaner that has to clean up that mess.
Bloodfighter have certainly got their hands deep into Blood Bowl. Don't you think, Bob?
So let's see what happens to the punching bags. Will they entertain the trolls and ogres or not?
We'll find out soon enough, but first things first.
There's a pow for you.
Yep.
How are they going to capture around the ball? They're constantly riding around on the ground.
And I failed to vomit.
Leave his brain
I don't know why you want to vomit. You could have just punched. There's a knockdown for you at least. You're robbing yourself of SPP.
Oh, damn it.
Ooh. Uh-oh, this could be bad.
Oof, got away with that.
Yep, and you still have a second punch at least.
Not the greatest, but it got me closer.
Yes, now I stab you in the kneecap. Die, die. Stupid horn man thing.
Right, that should keep you pinned.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Now as free as a cork in a
Nothing. Okay. To be honest, the troll has been one of the more weaker big guys. I mean, he does have his moments, but he's a bit of the weakest one of the bunch.
Yeah. But the troll, at least, yeah, he's like only, what, 110? At least in Blood Bowl 2 they were. So they're like the cheapest big guys at the very least.
I think it's the Radogre's cheaper nowadays. Cause
Maybe.
the trolls have gotten better because the fact that they've got the vomit as an extra skill.
I know the Rat Ogres in Blood Bowl 2 at least was 150 because they had a bunch of skills, including Prehensile Tail.
Yeah.
So they had a couple skills where the Trolls was at least the most generic, potentially.
Yeah, but since they got their vomit, they're now better now because it's like a get out jail free card if you're not like confident in their punching. Ooh. Well, I'm expecting the gutter runner to knock him silly for a little bit. Surprising. I was expecting him to punch him to move closer, knock him off, and have the gutter runner in position to go for a full speed down.
Could try it there still, some form. We'll see.
Yeah, I was hoping for a double push just to stay up long enough, but oh well, never mind. Mm-hmm. I see where this is going. Let's see. Carry the one, and then yeah, that could work.
Do you think there's going to be any action at all in this game? I'd like to see something happen, or I'm just going to go and watch Game of Gnomes instead.
Makes you wonder at times with the Blood Bowl commentary. It says we're going to watch a game of gnomes, and yet the gnomes team actually did come out eventually.
Eventually. At some point.
Oh, they're already out, and I'll tell you right now, the gnome team, right? I'll be honest. I would say they're the weaker version of the halflings, but just got a good way of get rid of block like tricks.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what more stunty teams could do. I just don't know, since I haven't looked at them, know what unique stuff they have to offer.
Gnomes have no dodge, but they've got like wrestle as their starting skill set. Right.
So that'll be interesting. An actual stunty team that has a lot of like block-like skills.
Gotcha.
There you go. It actually worked, but it only stunned. Still underwhelming.
Well, I never said it was good. You know what I mean? Right,
Just a push there. At least that frees one of them.
Ooh.
So what are you plotting? Ooh, got the pow there. Nicely done.
Another injury.
Another injury. Ogre. Hey, Ogre's doing well this game. Other two you can fire at least.
And he's behaving.
That was a 50-50 chance too.
Let's go for it. Well, it was worth a try.
Not happening. Yep. It was in your favor at least.
Yeah. Well, if the ogre gets one more casualty, he can get an upgrade, or I can hold off until I reach 8 and get him a block skill. Yeah, this has been the problem I've got against the Ratmen. It's like I have to injure a lot of you to make your gutter runners like inert.
Yeah, it's a good thing I got some reserves there. At least for this drive, I'm still at 11 players. But with that extra injury, that might change.
Mm-hmm.
Do you miss the old days of playing in the NAF, Bob?
A lot more rules than this. You couldn't just walk into a crowd of a murderous rampage. No, you had to ask permission, fill out a form, triplicate.
Yeah, the plan was to get in there, hopefully pass, push you out, and that way the ball would have gone hopefully flying back to your quarter and say, right, you have to go all the way back.
Yeah, like I said, I had a good chance of working out for you there.
I'm surprised the Minotaur actually behaved for that one.
Yeah, sneaky little git, isn't he?
And again, like I said, the Minotaur's been one of my best big guys. He's been behaving, but the Ogre in this match, he's having a Royal Rumble today.
Did you know it's rumored that Spike magazine editor Yore Renault actually hates
Ooh, there goes my last reroll.
Ooh, that could have been... I don't know if that would have been a good thing for you or a bad thing.
Considering it would have ended my turn, probably a bad thing, you would think.
Yeah, but at the same time, I can't get the ball. Ooh.
Good thing for block there. Let's see, do we get another snake eyes? No, we don't.
Nope. But I get another round to beat you up.
Well, joke's on you. That's what my rats are there for.
Yeah, but if I kill at least another couple more players, that should make your job a lot harder.
Well, that's what the lion rats are there for. Go and punch them already. Don't keep us waiting, though.
Sorry, Jim. Seeing all that blood and death,
Yeah.
that just makes me
To be honest, if I was fighting you, Oath, I would rather have been like later on when I've got more skills to deal with your gutter runners.
Yeah, but if I have more skills, they're also harder to deal with, too. So,
Not really.
it's a give or take.
It's a give or take, yeah, but once I get tackled, that's it. I've got you. I was like saying, right, as soon as I get a hold of you, you're going to have some problems.
Yeah, but tackle doesn't help you murder my rats.
Stops your dodge shenanigans. Anyhow.
Yeah, but by then I have extra rerolls to help offset that. Especially since I could do multiple rerolls in a single turn for when it really matters. I just need the discipline for it.
Right. Now, hopefully I can get the ball
who-
this time and hopefully get a pass for this guy.
Yeah, because the snow only affects how far you throw and not really
Yeah.
catch or anything like that. So you should be okay, unless the weather changes again.
Wouldn't be surprised at this rate. Oh, it's a blitz.
Yay,
which
Yeah.
is
Yay!
which is useless.
There, I'm just gonna dance around like an idiot. And it won't even let me stop at the same spot I started, which is unfortunate.
This is
Just
going.
doing my victory lap. Don't mind me.
This is going to be one, if not the worst time to have a blitz for you, isn't it?
It's fun. It's not as potent as it used to be, since I only can blitz with 4 players, at least in this kickoff.
Yeah. Right.
Aw. Clearly punched with the wrong player because you could have punched to the side.
Likes to be well assisted.
Jesus, you're getting off
Come
lucky
on. Well, at least that has a frenzy or whatever it is.
there. Jesus. Well, you got
And
off
it
lucky.
still
then.
amounts to nothing. You still have 1 blitz left. You know what
Yep.
must be done.
Yeah, but first things first. Vanity pass.
Yep, you still have a reroll. Who's gonna do the pass though?
Me thrower.
Oh, animosity, I think. Oh no, it's succeeded. I was wondering why it seemed like it paused for that.
Yeah, it was animosity kicked in. Which is one of the most annoying skills to be dealing with, but much I could do about that.
Yeah, it looks like animosity succeeds. That's why I was confused why it
Yeah.
paused like that.
Yeah,
Normally it doesn't.
I failed the pass.
Ah, okay then.
How are they going to capture one
No dead rat.
constantly writhing around on the ground?
And you call yourself a bully.
Well, it can't be helped. I mean, sometimes enough will give, some will take. It's just that's how enough works, isn't it?
Now it's time for me to return the favor. I hope you have no attachment to this loner here.
Nah, not really. To be
Good,
honest, I'm after an apothecary after this. So if you kill him, that's not.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world for me.
I was really contemplating whether I should have got the apothecary or not, because it is a tough sell. The apothecary you think is be better, but Skaven do have attrition problems, so numbers is very important for them.
Well, in my case, I had enough money to get the thrower. I thought, get the thrower while I got the chance. You know what I mean?
Pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds.
Only a stun there, so nothing exciting.
What? No foul? What?
Nah. And besides, your players would hinder it, so not much point to that.
Not really. You're only going to hinder. You're going to lose -1, and you get like what 5 in retaliation.
Yeah, but he's already stunned, so double
Well,
stun's not
actually, no.
appealing.
If you take the gutter runner on the side, you would have gotten the maximum value because my Minotaur's blocked.
Yeah, but why would I foul with a gutter runner?
Ah, help me. My guy's still out cold. Damn it.
It's too cold for him, apparently.
Nah. Thing is, though, he needs another, like, I think 3 more points and he can get another skill up.
Yeah, I don't know how the progression works here exactly.
Right. The way it works is you could take.
I know you could pay extra for like a secondary skill right away and all that. I just don't know if it's like 6 to 15, like it was before 9 or what.
No. The way it works is for the first skill, you could choose to take the free option and get a random shot. Like, you get a random skill. If you go 6,
Yeah, that's only 3 SPP that I'm aware of.
if you get a 6, you get to choose your primary skill. Any primary skill you want, you get to choose it. If you go for 8, you get a secondary skill of your choice.
Yep, I'm referring to like the now gain the second skill for the elf. Because it costs more SPP then to get
Yeah.
your second skill to go with the dodge.
Yeah.
I just don't know if that's like 15 or 9 or what exactly it would be
It's-
to get at least a regular skill.
It's 8.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So it's slightly discounted compared to before because I think it's like 6 for the first level and it
Yeah.
says 15, but you need 9 more to get your level 3 essentially.
Yeah. It gets higher and higher, yeah. Same with the
It's slightly,
same with the stat boosts.
yeah, but all of them are completely random from what I understand.
Yes, they're random. Oh, hello.
There you go, another blitz for you. Only 4 players, though.
Just gotta see where I can.
Where shall you go?
I'm seeing where I can make the most of it.
Where are you gonna go? Who are you gonna punch?
Ability is
A
strength.
blitzer, apparently. Ooh, double pow. So there goes all your good luck.
Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not playing
And
And it's done, so not too
Ooh.
bad.
All right. If that ball was anywhere near that, that would have been hilarious. But it's one blitzer that's not going to be doing anything for a little while. In fact, it's the same guy that got knocked out early in the match.
Ah, Ska. What are you doing there? You're supposed to be Queek's, what is it, second command. You're doing a bad job slacking off.
I think he's got a glass jaw.
Apparently.
But did you know that there are all Skaven leagues played in great caverns underground? The teams are backed by the powerful greater clans, so you have Clan Skyer teams, Clan Ashen teams.
Ooh, this could get interesting.
I take it you're waiting for the corn team to show up soon, aren't you?
Free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Surprising enough, I'm not dead.
At least not yet.
Nah, but I know Gladiator's waiting for Corn. He wants to play them. What about you? Are you interested in Corn when they finally show up?
It'll be interesting to see him in action. I might not play him, though. But we'll know when they actually arrive.
Well, if the Blood Bowl developers are smart, they'll bring Corn out season 8 because that's Corn's lucky number.
Yeah, which means we'll be waiting another year and a half. Or how I think a season's like 3 months about, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm looking
Well,
forward
we're in season 4 and season 5
So-
is going to be out, I think, in a month.
Okay, so maybe not too long if we're lucky.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're still waiting on what the next team is. I hope to God it's the Goblins because I'm sick of seeing like stable teams. Give us a crazy one. I mean, what would you rather have? A stable, sane team or a crazy, batshit like team that could pretty much be an absolute manic to play?
Indifferent about it, but you would think that some of the stunty teams would be easier to play because goblins are already in the game, halflings are already in there, so you would think some of those stunty teams would be easy enough to make.
Bully boy. And again, no damage.
Now time for the troll. We'll see. Does that change now? A stun, so that's something.
Yeah, but it's not what I wanted. I wanted to full on break his back in.
Sadly, no. No block for you, sadly. Which I'm sure you'll be some glad to actually get block at some point soon.
Yeah, I'm hoping so, but
You just gotta stop touching down with your elf and start getting your linemen or other important players their SPP.
true, but the problem is that's easier said than done, especially with Skaven, with Chaos, that it's hard to get them to get points.
With that said, though, with your big guys, are you gonna try and save up to get them block, or are you just gonna get a strength skill early on for 'em or a regular skill?
Probably get the block skill to the Minotaur. The Ogre, I'm tempted to get a strength skill. The Troll, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, the troll's always a trepidatious experience. Relying on him is exercise in frustration, isn't it?
Yep. Although, I can't wait to get my hands on the Blood Horror. Oh, I'm gonna love using him.
Which one is that there? I'm trying to remember.
He's the corn big guy.
Fancy.
Oh, he's an absolute monster.
To join Skid's Fitness Club, all you need to do is sign a 500-year contract. Forfeit a payment, go away.
Ooh, this could get interesting.
That was a bit of a weird choice.
For what? Just punching him?
No, we're moving him to there. I thought you would have, like, pushed him away and then used the other rat to push the other guy away and open up the door.
Well, I still can kind of do that. Just how do I best want to do it? Okay, there's a knockdown, so at least that opens said door.
At Massive Bifford fan on Twitter.
Damn it. It's done. All right. The Minotaur, I'm tempted to get a mutation on him, like the as well, what like the prehensile tail or tentacles.
What? Prehensile tail for which one?
The Minotaur.
Yeah, because you get chaos skills regularly, don't you?
Yeah, I can get chaos mutations. Yeah.
I'd like to see something happen.
So that could definitely be fun, but of course, it's a matter of what situations you likely expect them to be in is the honest truth
That's
to
true.
really justify the extra points. Because a Minotaur, if he's not punching, he's not really doing a whole lot half the time, you would think. Although your Minotaur has been working pretty well so far.
Yeah, surprisingly.
So I wouldn't expect him to be a one prehensile tail, maybe the ogre or the troll, just because it's almost always a 1 in 6 chance for them, even when they're
Yeah.
not punching. But yeah, got the knockdown. Punch him ever so closer to the crowd. Let's just hope the blood doesn't start to freeze. That would be a little bit awkward.
I think I know. I think it can freeze. Just I know it's a weird mechanic.
Yeah, it's more visual, but yeah, I know tripping in general is more likely, so I like to think if I trip in the midfield, it's due to the dang blood freezing up. There's sadly not much of a visual effect to the blood to add on to the winter.
And he's having
Aw, stupid troll.
What
So
hap-
big guys aren't doing much.
It happens. Okay.
Ooh, there's another double pow for your troubles at least. Sadly, didn't amount to much yet.
Time on the ground in this game. That's a very risky move.
Damn.
Made the dodge.
I don't mind that. It was just to get him out of that bloody mess.
Aw. But Skaven want to hurt things too.
Like I'm gonna let you?
He knows what he's doing.
Dang it.
Besides, you've got gutter runners who are nightmares to deal with. Although I'm
A
surprised,
little bit, yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't take the Underworld. I thought you would have taken that as your first test team.
Well, to be fair, Skaven were the only team I didn't play in Blood Bowl 2, where Underworld I would have played them previously.
Yeah, true, but this is the new Underworld. It's not the old one you used to know.
I know they're the overpowered version, but that's why I wanted to have things a little more interesting and dynamic. Although Skaven are still strong from what I understand, but of course Underworld, with their own gunner runners now, are probably the more popular team from what I understand.
Yeah, the Underworld are so popular because it's amazing how one player could turn a team from being meh to being one of the most broken teams in the game.
It goes without saying, though, how fickle that experience could be since it's only a single gunner runner, so imagine how quickly that could change if they get injured or knocked out.
Oh yes, that's true. There's nothing wrong with that. That can happen, and it could cause an.
I should probably say something
Ooh.
meaningful to all our cabal vision.
Okay.
Think of as splash.
I was about to say, what the hell are you doing? I thought, are you pushing your rat into the crowd? I thought, I know you're bloodthirsty cravens, but that's a bit overkill. I know my next match is going to be rough because I'm taking on Scythe next. Ugh.
So it means keep some of your players alive, huh? Maybe?
I don't think I'll be able to punch him because he's strength 4 and... Oof. Interesting.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate.
Well, you've got dodge. You could get away from that.
I should be able to anyway. Sadly, neither of those blocks panned out. At least one of them knocked down would have made this a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
Fast and impossible to tackle. Love it.
I guess I'll do you assault there, because you could have stalled in that first half there on me.
Yeah. I don't like that tactic. To me, it's like dishonorable. It's like, I mean, come on. Show some backbone and fight. Don't like be a coward.
Says the one person who is all about fouling, clearly.
Yeah, but fouling's part of the game. Stalling, to me, I mean, this is the thing that Blood Bowl, like the game developers, have made a big mistake on. They should have had a system where if anyone did stall, there was going to be consequences.
Well, wasn't there something about rocks being thrown or something when people stall?
Yeah, but that was only in the, if you get the Nuffle altar thing.
Okay, then. I thought that was a general rule.
No, it was the Nuffle altar thing. This, a lot of people said that was a missed opportunity. People believe they should have made it so that if they did stall, a rock would have been hurled and there would have been a chance of an injury.
Yeah, but it's only a chance of a rock being thrown, so a lot of the time it may not do much, especially unless it's really on a razor's thin edge where one bad result could throw things out of whack. Then they might have touched down earlier.
Yep.
But they had a proper cage; it would not have made much of a difference, I think.
Anyhow, let's see how this goes.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm
Yep.
kicking there.
Yeah, but you're kicking.
Yeah, I was waiting for the camera change like it did in Blood Bowl 2.
Oh.
So cheering fans.
Oh, here we go. For this drive, one of your players causes an injury. Oh, gain 3 SPP. Who's that given to?
Yeah,
Let's check for a second. Who's got
Yeah.
that? That's given.
I think it's just in general, is it? I didn't see a
No,
prompt
it's for
for
you.
that.
You are the only one that gets it. Check your Go press K and check match modifiers. Go to press level. It's you that's got it.
Okay. Oh, rolled by. Okay, then. Well, now I actually have to injure something, but it is your turn, so don't let the timer drop off. You know, I say that, and it prompts me out with the prayers enough to read it.
So I hope I got an injury and I could see if it's me or you gets it.
Constantly writhing around on the ground.
Yeah, it says rolled by, Skaven, that's all I know.
Well played.
No injury, no armor breaks at all, jeez.
Yes,
But good God, look at all the blood splatters. Almost the entire middle of the line of scrimmage is completely blood splatters. Surprisingly, on the rat side, who would have thought? Who would have thought the rats would be the ones dying to 3 big giant brutes? And not the other way around. Man, I feel like I missed out not taking a Bashi team. I would have loved to have paint the field red.
Oh, it's always fun to paint the field red, mate. It's always fun.
Yeah, although sadly I can't really do that. Maybe a little bit with Blitzer having Mighty Blow, but even then, that's only one player.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I was hoping to injure one and we could find out who the hell got the +3 because like I said, I'm not 100% sure enough for altars because they're a bit finicky. But when I usually see that one, hardly any casualties happen, which is a bit of annoyance. Yeah. Shima couldn't get me cheerleaders
We'll
out.
know in a moment, I guess.
Shima couldn't get me cheerleaders out to show you the cheerleaders I've got.
Yeah, I have my skinky cheerleader. Probably just the one, though.
I've got the Underworld cheerleaders. Which, to be fair, I can hire
No.
Skaven and Goblins, so it's kind of... Ooh, greedy are we?
Yeah, it creates an opening. Whether I can make it work remains to be seen, though.
Well, at least I know you can't blitz. That's a plus. Ooh. Daring, are we?
We'll know in a moment.
Isn't that the company that you owe a great deal of bad gambling rates to?
That has nothing to do with my spontaneous endorsement.
Go, my rats, go! Die for the glory of the clan. Let us have a moment of silence for all the rats that are about to be slain. Now, if only I could change the in-game music to actually be our nice little anthem for the fallen. Who glory to the first rat to die?
Mm-hmm.
Who's it gonna be though? Is it gonna be a pitiful line rat? Which sadly are called linemen here.
Yeah.
Well, Skaven clan rat linemen.
Oh, come on. Don't you dare.
Oh, you got the reroll.
Yep.
So far, so good. Is this an actual pass attempt?
Yep.
Very nice. Your streak of making passes that shouldn't happen is still ongoing.
Hello.
Just a knockout.
It's going to be decisive.
Uh-oh, reroll number 2?
No, I'm not taking the risk. Well, it was bound to happen sometime.
It panned out for you. Just sadly you didn't get enough plays in to hopefully protect them.
Couldn't be helped. The
Although
idea
I don't know who was left to move, to be honest, so you may not have been able.
It was the ogre.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have gone anywhere, you would think, at least.
No, he would have. He would have gotten enough just to be a backup cover in case, you know, trouble brewed. Nice, my thrower's doing well though. He's doing some good work.
Their players earned their wages today.
That's one down. Doesn't really mean much yet.
You see what I mean though? We're throwing haymakers and yet we're not doing much and the damage is palming on with.
I know. Although I'm expecting my rats to die. Me, not so much actually injure your players, you would think. Considering you have higher armor and all that good stuff. Alright, made that dodge. At least, can we get the knockdown?
Nope.
Not quite.
Oh, damn it.
What do we get?
Nothing. Oh dear.
Eh. Was worth trying.
This is why I hate gutter runners. That's just so annoying to pin.
And there's 4 of them too. Yes, yes. Just wait till I get strip ball, block, wrestle, sidestep. Ooh, it's gonna be glorious. They just need to survive
Damn,
first. That's the
he
caveat.
got up.
Yeah, I don't think he failed once yet this match, did he? Or maybe it was 1. I can't remember. Since you do have 3, you're rolling 4.
No, he hasn't failed once. Man, he's really been on a good run.
Okay, so the ogre and the minotaur you keep fire the troll. That's what we're at now.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh. You don't have...
Oh.
Oh, you did. Okay. Oh, my God. At first, I thought you didn't have a reroll because I thought
Oh
you used it
my
on the...
God, how much bullcrap.
Yeah, that is rough luck.
Even a push would have done. Instead, I got... What did I get again? I got double skull and block it skull. Flippin' hell.
It's time for some rat bullshit. Although they're not very good throws, so maybe it's not complete rat bullshit. So I gotta remember, I gotta activate this before even doing or activating my player.
Doing the pass skill.
No, this is just handoff here.
Alright.
Although, do I really want to... Actually, I don't need a rush. I forget, I have dodge shenanigans. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Go, my rats.
And this is why I've stated in many videos, if you see gutter runner, kill on sight.
Yep, pretty much. Especially now that 2 of them are going to level up, I think. And my 3rd is going to get halfway there. Yes, yes. But at what cost, though? How many rats are about to die here?
Yeah, I just can't... Like I said, my team is weak against, like, speedy teams like the gutter runners, because, like, I cannot stop them.
Yeah, and like you said there, when my numbers start running out, like, kind of what I had there against Malt, since I didn't really have the reserves there, so I suffer quite a bit. And then I also think I tried to stall out Malt there rather than force him to touchdown early, which probably didn't do me much favors either, since I don't really have the strength in general to play a proper stall mat. And I didn't yeah, I wasn't able to touchdown that turn. It still would have been a rush, so I'm not stalling on purpose.
Bloody hell.
Level up on the ogre.
Yep, it's you that's getting the 3-pointer, not me.
Yeah, but he's still leveling up.
Bloody hell, he's been on a tear. Oh, come on.
I think you got 2 nigglings there
Ooh.
on 2 of my rats.
Oh, no,
Ooh.
Jesus.
Oh, that was a both down result?
Yep. And you got an injury
Just
out of
badly
that.
hurt, though.
Yeah, but let's see what you want. Yeah, it's another niggle. Ooh.
Oh, wait, did I injure something? No,
Nope.
one of my players got injured.
Yep. Well,
Okay,
I
so
may-
he's just badly hurt.
I may lose this match, but I'm pretty much going to make you pay the butcher's bill for this.
Eh, don't worry. That's just 2 regular lion rats that were on reserve. That's not a big loss.
No, but I think you're down to one of your best players is going to have to go on the line.
Maybe.
On balance,
We'll just make it the lion rat that has no SPP. Easy solution, right?
intellectual elite.
No, you're only down to 2 linemen, and that's it. The rest of your linemen are gone.
Yeah, 2 linemen and a gunner runner with no SPP, I said. Probably.
All right.
Because I still have one that's kind of completely bare bones.
Well,
Now it just needs something to punch.
tell you one thing, though, the big guys, they've had a good run tonight.
Well, the troll knocked himself... Yeah, it was the troll that knocked himself out and got the injury, right?
Yep. But the ogre, on the other hand, Jesus.
Yep, now you'll get to decide what you're going to get him. Although it would have been nice to get injury there, so that way I can benefit off the 3 SPP.
Nope. Not today.
Time for rats to die.
Looks like that apothecary's magic sponge was on full
Which is really what we're all here for, let's be honest.
Well, considering I'm making you pay the butcher's bill at the moment. Because, I don't know who you got next. I think you've got, you got Glad next?
I haven't looked, honestly.
I think you got Glad next, and he's probably going to be a bit happy that I've did some serious damage.
Well, just missed next game on some line rats, which could pay out there, considering I rely on a bench a little bit.
Well, and plus that as well, 2 of them have got injuries that if they suffer any more injuries could be a bit of a disaster. All right, who's the sacrificial goat? I could try and go for a touchdown, but it's a big ask.
Hey, you made that pass earlier, so anything's possible, right? You just have no rerolls.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, sadly, necessary violence is over. I got no SPP for it, boo.
Hey, where's this ball going to fly from?
We will know in a moment.
Oh, great. Now we got a pitch invasion.
Oh. Yep, and you caught the ball at least, but who actually got... No one got stunned by a pitch evasion? I'm not seeing anyone knocked it.
Yeah,
Oh.
you have the front 2.
Which is sad, because we kind of probably would have preferred the gutter runner be stunned of all people. At least it increases chances of surviving. If only slightly. The rats learned how to play dead really well, didn't they? At least the line rats. Now let's see if you can actually get your touchdown, since it's prime opportunity for it.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot, though, to pull that off, unfortunately. You got it.
Double pow. Up just a stun.
reminds me of the famous story of
Just a stun. All three of the lines now playing dead.
Can you blame them?
It's very convincing, apparently. Well, we all knew that rats were cowardly bunch.
Ooh, ouch.
Let's see, what do we get? Just in this next game, or what is it?
No, it's the niggling again.
Okay.
Ooh, dear. That's another niggle.
No
to the-
SP for you.
So that niggle, ooh, that could be a bit harsh on that go runner for you.
Yeah, but by then he can be replaced easily enough. We will see.
Well, whoever's going to face Oath next, I hope you're happy because there's been a mass casualty list in this match.
Casualty list, but yeah, I got like, well, 2 gutter runners leveled up at least, and we'll see if the MVP allows for another one or not. So I don't know if you should be thanking Black just yet.
I don't know, I think a lot of people might be happy because it's one less gutter runner they've got to deal with. Although, I've got to make 2 go for it. That's going to be rough.
Yep, pretty much. And is it even worth handing off to another player?
Probably.
Because you do have the elf there.
Yep. Oop.
So sadly that didn't amount to much.
That will do. All right.
You're just too fast. Break some legs, please. It's too speedy for my eyes.
So let's see you blitz the rat out of the way and we'll see what happens next.
Just need a push. That's all I'm asking for. That will do.
You got it.
That will do, rat.
Now, moment of truth. It's basically, it comes down to a 50-50. Can you get the touchdown?
Probably not.
Moment of truth.
Oh, bloody hell,
There
I
you
did it.
got it. Congrats. And your
So,
chainsaw hack is all upset.
well, that's what I was going to
There's-
lose.
Yeah, he just does sad. So Line Rat there got the MVP. Your Renegade Human got MVP. Is now at 7 SPP, so they're good.
He's getting a block then. And now I've just leveled up to level 50.
Yep. And apparently I have 110 to my treasury, so I can easily replace the 2 Line Rats at least.
Yep.
Or even the Gutter Runner.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's have a look at the teams. Oh, I've got 110 in my treasury as well. But first things first, let's have a look at you. You can get a primary skill, and how much would it cost me to get a secondary? It's 12 actually. Sorry, it's double what you get from like getting a pick.
Yep. And let's see. Okay, so my Line Rat that got MVP is not one with Nigglings, so that's all good there. He might be useful later on down the road. So, first off, let's have a look at you. What are you going to get on your guys?
Well, I'm looking at
Or who
the-
actually leveled on your end? It was the lineman, your ogre, and who else?
It's mainly the lineman. I mean, I can go for his strength skill, but to be honest, there's nothing.
Oh, you want block, huh?
Yeah, because there's nothing good for him because power driver's bad. I mean, break tackle's the only one I would consider, or brawler.
Okay.
Because
So with that said, what are you planning on getting for, what's... Rupert Bad Luck. What is he going to get?
well,
Do tell.
he's gonna get blocked. Because since I'm gonna be facing Black Orcs, I'm gonna kind of gonna need it.
Yeah, you really do need block, don't you?
But here's the
When you literally have none.
but here's the fun thing, right? The normal humans can have mutation as a primary skill.
Yep. Although it's a question what mutations will work for him.
Not at the moment, so I'm gonna go with block. Right, so first skill up, and the ogre, I'm tempted just to leave it for now because... But recruitment-wise, apothecary off the bat, I have enough also to get a... I can get an orc or a Skaven.
Yeah, Orc will be interesting if it's work because they're armor 9, but they're slower. So really, what place would an Orc have in your Renegade squad?
Probably much like a replacement human blocker just to, you know, not get murdered.
Yeah, probably.
I've got the Skaven who's the faster of the bunch, but he's weak armored. But then again, he's just the same as a human. Just a weaker version. I'm actually going to take the orc because the orc is a... But then I got the renegade goblin who could become a like a one-turn touchdown specialist.
Which one?
The renegade goblin.
Oh, the Beast Throne. Oh yeah, I forgot you could get little stunty guys.
Yep. I think
Fancy.
I'll go with the orc. The orc. I need some like decent like spine.
Well, this is interesting. I'm seeing the warning there. If you have over 100,000 in your treasury, you have to roll for the expensive mistakes to end the post-game sequence.
Yes.
What on earth is that?
Right, I'll explain on that. The way that works is, if you pass this phase, you gotta take a dice. If you roll a 1, you lose X amount to your treasury. That's all that does.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if the rats took some of their winnings for themselves.
That's what it does. I mean, that's the thing. I'm a bit skeptical on what we're gonna do with the ogre. So let me check. I'll check who you got next match. Give me a sec, because I've got the lists on us.
All right, then I'll just decide what to get on this other guy. Which, let's see, I got blocked for one. Do I want to get wrestle for the other one or not?
Let's see. Here we are. Your next match is against... Oh, no, it's against the Dark Elves.
Okay, so I'm playing against King and his infamous, his controversial team. Baldur's Gate is good.
Well, considering...
Very controversial.
Well, considering the fact I absolutely decimated his team last time, where he's got a blitzer with Niggling and a lineman whose passing's bad.
Yeah, sadly I don't have Mighty Blow to double up on that, alas.
So yeah, my match is against Scythe. Oh, that's gonna be a rough affair. But in any case, good games, mate. I wish you luck for the rest of the season.
Yep, it was a fun bloody match, and we both got decent amount of SPP, so put it to good use.
Yep. And that's it for this video, folks. And I hope to see you in the next stream, where I'll be taking on Scythe and his Black Orcs. Prepare for hilarity, chaos, and utter mayhem with the two of us, because usually when we fight, it tends to happen that way. But
I look forward to seeing it.
anyhow, see you all later.